Mithalar is hers, at long last. What follows is the oldest of Netherese rituals, lost to time but unearthed from the sands by Hioridus, and now used by her to access the power of the Mithalar in full. You know that it is only a matter of time before Undrentide responds to her urging. The power of the Mithalar forcing the city to rise slowly through the sands of the Anarok, forcing it to take to the skies as it once did so long ago.
Hey, what's this? Oh, pretty statue. Go on, take it. Master Ashtara will be pleased with us.
Oh, I don't like the feel of this.
Fine, I'll take it. Here, help me with this, will you? Are you sure this is the kind of stuff Ashtara wanted? Is there anything the Master doesn't want? Come on. Let's get out of here! Not without the statue!
So, is it you I have to thank for the collapse of our escape shaft?
No! The ground! We didn't mean for it to shake! We brought you a statue, Master.
I see what you brought me. Why do you think I haven't killed you yet?
You wouldn't!
Don't tempt me. I want that passage cleared at once.
Yes, Master Ashtara.
So, my precious work of art, we are alone. There's more to you than meets the eye, isn't there? Oh, yes. So lifelike. So unlike the stylized form that was popular in ancient Netherrealm. Here. Let me place this collar around your neck. Can you feel that? Soon you will. It's a slaver's collar. An enterprising merchant makes his money in any way he can, you see. We used to transport slaves like this, a stone across the desert. No need to feed you, nor waste our precious water on your parched throat. Within the hour, you will be able to feel your flesh again. When that happens, my slave, come speak with me in the adjoining room, for I have need of you.
Oh. Things didn't go well for us. Got turned into stone. Eurydice got what she wanted, and we have been made a slave. Oddly. But at least we're alive. So there's hope for us yet. Asabi thralls. Zano survived too. Excellent.
So, it appears you have become my slave a little sooner than I expected. It's a pity, really. Statues are so much easier to transport.
I'm no man's slave. That is good, for I am no man. I am Ashtara, merchant prince of the Asabi tribes. We are a little more cold-blooded in our dealings, you might say. And you remain my slave all the same. Probably can't do anything because of the slave collar, and I'm not sure if I should even try, because it would probably just make him take even more precautions. I'm gonna go along with it, try to figure out a way to get away from the slave collar. If slaves are your trade, who were you planning to sell me to? These clothes you wear, they mark you as being not of the desert. You would weaken and die quickly. I would get the best price in a gladiator pits of Amar, where you could live out a short and glorious life before you die. What brought you here to Undrentide? Stories of the fabled flying cities of Netheril have been long told amongst the Asabi. Some have even been found and empires have been fashioned from their riches. I would build such an empire, my slave, and make all the desert fear me. 3 moons ago, I gambled in a tent with a rival merchant friend. The two of us drank on the wine of the cactus. He confessed to me that in the shifting sands he had found the uppermost spires of the lost city of Undrentide. What did you do then? I did what merchant princes do. I let him win at gambling, then tracked him here with the plan to kill him and steal his glory as my own. Someone, perhaps it was you, saved me the trouble. Hmm. Questions. I should not have told you my name. Already you use it far too freely. I may be a kind master, but I am your master all the same. What is it you would ask me of? Very well, if I am your slave, what do you command of me? There is no room for you to lend a hand with the passageway. Let my poor thralls bash themselves silly against the fallen rock. For you, I have grander plans. We had only begun our explorations when the tremors sealed us in. There are riches untold out there, and if I leave this place without them, my rivals will claim them in my stead. Yeah. Again, I don't see any point in being difficult about this. The slave collar without a doubt allows him to control me one way or another. So I need to find more about them, try to find a way to escape from it. And if I just try to be hostile or difficult about everything, I think it does nothing for me, maybe make things more difficult for me. So, very well, master. The treasures of Undrentide shall be yours. Don't be a fool. Would I bother to summon you from your life of stone for a simple fetch and carry? I have thralls enough for that. I need you to do what they cannot. Some golem maker long ago did fine business here, it seems. As they explored, my thralls reported 10 golems standing guard. I want this place to be cleared of every single one of them. Very well, but I'm going to need supplies. Ah, now that is a loving whisper to my heart. Before I forget, however, take this key. It will allow you to leave this camp in safety. This system makes no sense for a slave. I should not have everything I carry. I should not have all of my money. So, but whatever. it's not much of a slavery. But I get to keep everything that was really mine to begin with. Still, it'll get me to go in the right direction, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh shit! +2 weapon is 20,000. Holy shit! Unfavorable reaction. Yeah, this is the worst merchant yet. Not exactly a surprise there, though. Yeah, heal is 4,000. And yeah, he sells interesting things, but the prices are so ridiculous I'll never be able to afford them anyway. What a lot of shit. Yeah, interesting items, but none of them are affordable. It doesn't make any sense to sell anything to him because, yeah, you know, you're gonna get a penny out of it. It's not like we have a lot of choice. I don't know if we do have, though. Maybe we have. Rapier +2 would probably be the best weapon for us. Love of Smiting. Slay racial group construct. Never afford that, that's 100,000. That's sort of the problem. Yeah, you have some items here that someone might potentially want to buy, but there's no way in hell anyone can afford to buy this shit anymore. So I don't know. Why do they even have these? Well, certainly some interesting spells. I'm not sure if it's all the spells, but Jesus Christ, it's a huge ton of them. It's definitely not all. Some spells are missing. It's not something we're too interested in anyway. Okay, can I get him to follow me? I still have the... That is something I never wish to repeat again. Being entombed in stone is no way to exist. I won't let it happen to me again. And neither will I. I also think we shall see more of her, and we must not repeat our folly. Facing a Medusa, and now one in possession of the Mythalar, will not be easy. Even harder now that this lizard thinks we are his slaves, if what I hear is correct. We should bide our time. There seems little else we can do, except what this lizard wants, but in time. In time we shall free ourselves. Perhaps with the strength of the Mythalar, I could. But no, that is not our concern, is it? For now we must try to find this Eurydice. I know she is somewhere. Where is this again exactly? Eurydice called it Undrentide.
Oh, we are within one of the fabled Netherese flying cities, eh? There is much power to be found here, if we are watchful.
Come with me then, we've much to do. Indeed, I think we could aid each other greatly. as we could, and you have all the crap you have. I think we're gonna do the old switcheroo with him. We have a better large shield.
I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
I don't know. I think I should. Even though this is a shitty shopkeeper.
Your task is not yet accomplished, my slave. What can I do?
Maybe we can do something. He's given us a quest. Maybe if we do the quest we can get better deals out of him. Because at the moment I can barely get... I can't even get 3 healing potions out of him because they would cost more than I can afford, really. No, I could afford the 3. Then I would basically couldn't afford anything else. So, slay 10 golem. I don't think we're gonna go slay them because we don't. That's something we can. Enemies nearby can't rest. Sabi camp, east fragment.
I kill you!
What? Kill you. I see. I do need to rest, so this should be a great place to do it. Enemies nearby. Are you an enemy? What's this enemies nearby horse crap? Temple of Winds, rituals and rites. Molded home. The ritual of the 3 winds. When the mythal's master wields its power atop the Temple of the Winds, the holy secrets of its workings are to remain sealed behind the temple gates, and none but the Giver of the Winds may pass. Giver of the Winds must first be their seeker, however, and then their finder. The winds are known as the Dark, the Dead, the Wise. In 3 places do they lie in wait. The Dark is held by he who created it, the High Arcanist of the Undrentide. May his lifeblood be eternal. The Dead is held by the priests who tend the crypts. The Wise is held by the librarians and lawkeepers, the knowers of wisdom, the sages of dust and time. When all 3 are gathered, the Giver of the Winds must relinquish them into their ark, and the winds might be transformed and the seal at last be broken. Okay, we need to get something out of all these 3 places to get access to something. Yeah, a bit vague, but...
Hold! Xanos wishes to speak!
What is it? This place seems to be shaking itself apart. It's only a matter of time before all of this collapses around us. Uranus might be trying to reactivate the city, but to make it fly again, but I don't think it would work. Why not? It is too old. I can sense the magic failing in the enchantments, the decay. Okay, well that's not exactly very good. Can't even rest. That's pretty annoying, because we aren't exactly in prime condition here. Well, good enough. I'm not sure. We might be better off without Xanos, though. Chainmail plus 3.
Too much useless garbage.
That's sort of true.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
Yeah. I think I'll just go away and sell the chainmail. Armor in general is fairly shit no matter what shopkeeper you sell it to. Just can't get that much money out of it.
task is not yet
Ah, shit. I just want to get a little bit of extra space and carry weight. Yeah, so. Shit happened, we recovered, and now we need to do more shit before we can then get access to Eurydice. I think we need to do something about the golems. I mean, we really have to. So we can get. Yeah, actually, I think we're gonna find out. Um, Ashtara is keeping us on a short leash, so unless we do this thing for him, we are not able to complete our primary mission in this city. So it's not an optional thing to do. I don't think we can attack him. Yeah, as long as we have the collar, we have a problem. Well, we'll find out what we can and what we can't do.